Hi, and welcome back to this Secret of the Game course. We are on lesson 43, Good Logistics versus Bad Logistics. So this is going to be a topic that really discusses the importance of being strategic in your dates with her, your interactions with her. You should always be designing logistics that allow for the attraction and seduction personas to naturally flow. Okay? So keep in mind, attraction personas get social, get flirtatious, get physical. So any logistics that would put a hindrance to that natural flow all the way through is going to be something that means bad logistics. Okay. So understanding logistics. Logistics refer to the geographic layout and format of a venue, determining its suitability for attraction, seduction, and physical intimacy. Good logistics facilitate these interactions while bad logistics hinder them. So the importance there that Mihao has emphasized, for example, is having favorable logistics before investing time with a woman. If you know going into an interaction, there's a date possibly on the horizon, and it's going to be bad logistics that don't allow for you to pull, you're going to want to opt out of that because you don't want to risk showing low status intelligent behavior that is a function of having bad logistics. Okay? If you set yourself up for success, you're going to win. If you set yourself up for failure, you're going to be challenged in that situation. So good logistics increase the likelihood of a successful interaction, potential closure. Logistics are key consideration in the initial phases of rotation building. They dictate the ease within which attraction and seduction personas can be expressed and physical intimacy can be pursued. So identifying good and bad logistics. Let's take, for example, a rave, right? And I don't go to raves. They're bad logistics. I will never go to a rave most likely. But the reason they're bad logistics is they're oftentimes isolated, far away from a city, for example. The entire focus of a rave or even a concert is entirely focused on the DJ, for example. So her attention is solely on the DJ. He's leading the interaction. He's kind of like, the leader in the group, if you will. And it's not conducive for conversation. It's not conducive for flirtation. It has her entire focus. So conversely, lounges and clubs provide for good logistics because if you think about it, you can be social with her, you can flirt with her, you can physically escalate on the dance floor. It's like the perfect logistics of taking her for cocktails and dancing at a lounge or a club, and it's ideal because then you're able to pull from there. So good logistics enable the natural flow of attraction and seduction personas. Clubs and bars offer some environments where socializing, building polarity, and initiating physicality seamlessly occur. And then it's important, Mark Manson from Models speaks to the importance of date selection. Only select dates with good logistics. With venues that offer cocktails and dancing, for example, opting for favorable logistics enhances the potential for successful interactions and closure. So we always want to be thinking the status intelligent male strategically considers logistics when planning interactions and dates. He opts out of bad logistics, opts into good logistics, designs it, leads the interaction. And choosing venues with bad logistics may lead to, as I mentioned before, low status intelligence interactions, which you don't want to do, which weakens the arbitrage strength and may get you put in the friend zone or the courtship rotation, if you will. So once again, by focusing on good logistics, individuals can create optimal environments for attraction, seduction, and physical intimacy. And this is the approach that the status intelligent male needs to do. So stay tuned. This was Good Logistics versus Bad Logistics.